I'm Gene Simmons. And I'm Paul Stanley, and we are part of KISS. And you make sure you tune into Aliens and News show every night, 1 a.m. on Absolute Radio.
Sorry, just updating the old Facebook page. If you want to go and see what I've been writing, facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. 1,397 in your face, other shows. Sorry, a slight fumble at the start there because we were listening to Paulie and Andre having the most hilarious and vulgar chat off air. I wish we could have broadcast that, but we would have been fined and lost our jobs and been in terrible trouble if we had. It was wonderful. It's nice hearing swearing. I'm not a big fan of swearing on the radio at all, but sometimes just hearing someone using bad language as freely as Paulie does.
Yeah, Paulie was profuse.
It's just a joy, and he says it so naturally. F off, you P. It's just, it's like saying hello, Mum. It just sounds wonderful. It's Christmas week here at... what do we call that, Ultimate Radio?
Absolute
Radio, thank you. It's Christmas week here at Absolute Radio, and to celebrate, we're having nice... Oh, you put the pictures of the poo bar up?
Yeah.
Well done. You must go to the Facebook page. It relates to a story that we will tell a little bit. There are poo pictures up there of that was called a pie.
A festive pie and a nut pie.
It's called a pie. Pie to me has got pastry. I think I may have told you this. I don't think I mentioned it on air. My brother-in-law, Ivan, is from New Zealand. And a few Christmases ago, they've been married for about 9 years now, I think. A few Christmases ago, he was coming home a bit drunk and he phoned up my sister and said, I'm a bit drunk, have we got any food? And she said, I tell you what, I'll put a mince pie in the oven. It's like, oh, fantastic. I could murder a mince pie. I think that's how they talk.
That's a bit Scottish.
Thank you. I could murder a mince pie. They say fish and chops.
Yeah.
We got any fish and chops? So he came home and she put the mince pie. And he went, where's the mince pie? She went, well, that's it. And he thought, to a New Zealander, a Kiwi, a mince pie is a pie with a load of meat in it.
Yeah.
That's called a Christmas pie. So every time you say, Ivan, do you want a mince pie? Oh, no, I'm all right, thank you very much. But that is not a Christmas pie that we were handed there.
No, it was festive, though.
Festive.
Because it had goji berries.
Goji berries, very trendy. Very
not
trendy.
What I call festive.
No, or delicious. Can I just say, I took Eloise out for our works Christmas do tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It was a little bit pony. It was pony. We went to a vegan... I know, what was I thinking? We went to a vegan bus, because it's round the corner, and it looks quirky.
Good.
And I've been to a vegetarian bus for my stag night in Hoxton, which was wonderful. Like, proper restaurant, proper waitress service.
Nice.
Menus! Heating, wonderful. And so we went to this vegan place, and I'd reserved a table. I don't know why it was empty, apart from a lot of French. Yeah. And we started going upstairs, and the guy said, the menu's outside on the side of the bus. So like... Okay, so we're outside in what has got to be... It's the cold... They said it's too cold for it to snow. I don't know how that works. It's so cold, even the snow can't be asked to show itself, right? That's how cold it is, right? So we stood there looking at the 4 options they've got. And then we made the order, and then we went in, then we started going in again. We went, actually, we like to receive payment before the meal. And I don't think it's an exaggeration. I went, what? Yeah, payment before the meal. I said, yeah, but the meal might be rubbish. And if it's rubbish, you've got no comeback then if you pay.
You can't get a refund
then.
you
can't get a refund, or you can't get asked, you can't say, well, I'm not paying for this. You go, I've paid.
I'm just going to have to like it or lump it.
So I just stormed up into the bus, the top deck of the bus, what we're paying afterwards. Like a normal restaurant would do. Like a normal restaurant would do.
I just say, though,
yes.
Like, we didn't necessarily think it was that great, but we still didn't say anything to them.
No, I'm good at arguing in restaurants when there's bad service, but the lad was very nice. I felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
But we both had shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
It's brown on top. It was brown.
And chewy.
Brown and chewy with hard bits in. Now, the thing I don't get about vegans, and if you're a vegan and you're listening, try and phone up and defend yourself. You can't because you're too weird. Vegan food, they take all of the joy, the flavour, the taste. There's no taste.
Yeah, all we said was a bit of spice in this.
Bit of spice,
lovely.
bit of ketchup. Can't have ketchup. It's probably got rennet in it. It's got a bit of rennet in the ketchup. So it was just the blandest food I've ever had in my life. And then we had these smoothies, and smoothies are normally flavoursome. And it was just like a big plastic beaker of snot.
We just said a bit of a raspberry in it. Perfect.
Would have been lovely. A bit of yoghurt. Can't have yoghurt. It's got rennet in it. It's got rennet in it. You also had cashew nuts in. How can you have a smoothie with nuts in? You can't smooth a nut. You can't do it.
I've got to say, though, I thought it was really funny and I had a good time.
Well, all right. Yes, there is that. We had a good laugh. And then, of course, we got very drunk, copped off with each other and photocopied our genitals and put them all around the office, which really is a lot of fun.
But what tipped it over the edge?
We didn't do that.
Would you like pudding?
Pudding. Now, we both got excited at the word pudding.
Yeah.
And forgot the disappointing meal that we just had. I thought, pudding, years. And was it called festive pie?
Yours was festive pie, mine was nut pie.
So it's the same pie. Really? Wasn't it?
There was no difference.
Mine had a red goju berry.
Mine had chopped up red goji.
Oh, yours had the goji berries?
Yes.
So mine had less in it. And anyway, a pie to me has got pastry. Pie's got pastry to it.
I expect it in a bowl.
Yeah, a bowl with custard on.
Yeah.
It's got rennet in it. So he comes back literally a second later with this tiny little brick wrapped up in paper.
It's like a little mini present.
And we both looked at it and we went, what the... I shouldn't have, because the fella behind you, the weird American fella, he brought his own.
Brought his own.
He's like,
we should have known
oatmeal
then.
bar. Yeah. So we should have guessed. So we looked at each other. What the... And I thought this was like, you get like a chocolate after the meal before the dessert. I thought this is that. If you want to go and see what this festive pie looks like, Facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. They're up there. It looks like stools.
Even Ian's finger is bigger
My
than
finger is there to illustrate the length of the said pies. And they were all right.
You had to eat them maybe a bite a day, though, just to get it down because it was so rich.
With food that I don't like or that I don't want to have much of, I have to eat them all in one go so that it's out of the way quickly, so my mind isn't facing it.
Yeah, you threw half yours in the bin, though.
No, I didn't. I threw an eighth of mine in the bin. I did, so up yours, Dolores. And then, because the service had been fine and had been all right, just a bit weird.
He was lovely. The second guy was lovely.
The first guy was a bit pushy. So we went downstairs and he went, "How was your meal?" And we both went, "Oh yeah, it was very nice, thank you very much." And then I pretended I was interested. I go, "Oh, how long have you been here? Who owns the bit of land that the bus is on?" I couldn't. Who owns? Is it the council or is it the NCP car park? I couldn't care. I literally couldn't care less about it. 30 quid that meal cost me. 30 quid!
That's quite a lot for that. We were too interested in looking at the dirty old men going in and out of sex shops.
We were opposite 3 porno shops. But also, it would have been cheaper. It's cheaper to buy that food and take it out. Yeah. And we would have still got it in the same polystyrene cups and bowls.
Yeah, which they threw away. They weren't recycling anything.
Recycling my bum! So, vegans, you're idiots. You are idiots. I genuinely don't see the point of veganism.
We've tried it.
We've tried it and it sucks. I said sucks, but I meant the other word. It's rubbish. There's no taste to it. There's no humour. There's no joie de vivre. It's just bland. And it's a cliche to say this. And I'm not a man of cliches, I don't think. But just bland, brown, tasteless, horrible.
And they surely can only eat 3 things in the whole of their lifetime, because that's all they had on that menu was 3 options.
Your potato, your nut, and your quinine. Lentils. Balls. Absolute, utter balls.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
starting off a bit slow there.
Yeah, so it's like winding up a record player. You got the record on, you got a single on, but you've got it set to 33. Quick, flick it to 45.
Evening, Mr. Lee.
Good. They're all coming out of the woodwork. Look, Wayne from Biggin Hill is good evening, Alan Caddick.
I see you're a bit knocked tonight.
Are you drunk or on drugs or something?
No, I'm stone sober.
You're stone sober, yes, exactly. That's what we're worried about.
Evening, Eloise.
Hello.
I hear your Christmas dinner was a disaster.
Well, it's because we just spoke about
What did he
it.
say?
Our Christmas dinner was a disaster.
It
You
was a
heard.
disaster. So the theme of tonight's show, Caddick.
Yeah.
Weird. Are you all right?
Yeah?
Is someone tickling your testicles?
No?
You tickle your testicles. Go on.
Hang on.
I love the sound effects of that.
Everybody, go and have a Christmas tickle of your testicles, or if there's someone near you, tickle their testicles, please. What? No, we won't.
Don't look at me.
No. I will not be tickling your testicles, Eloise. I've seen the photocopy.
Here
Right.
are the theme for tonight.
So, the themes for tonight are weird, slightly rubbish restaurants,
Yeah?
vegans, what's the point, and crap work Christmas do's.
Well, I've got me Christmas due tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's me, Autism West Midlands Social Group,
Oh,
and we're going for a sushi.
a sushi.
Yeah, in Bergen City Centre.
Do you know what a sushi is, Caddick?
Raw fish.
Raw fish. Do you like raw fish, Caddick?
Made me vomit.
At least you don't have to have fish.
He's on top form tonight, Caddick. He's tingled his balls and he's going to puke up at his Christmas do tomorrow. Brilliant.
Well, there is an alternative. Japanese chicken curry.
Oh, that'd be nice, Caddick.
Yeah, because I love curry.
Yeah, the Japanese put raw fish in it, though. You know that, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah, in the chicken curry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds promising.
Does you flirting with me, Caddick?
No.
Is it 'cause I'm calling you Caddick now?
I'm just in a good mood tonight.
Are you going to be photocopying your bum?
Well, with it being 9 sleeps till Christmas, Eloise, I'm not so sure.
Okay, this is it, guys. This is what we want. Well done, Eloise. You've set the agenda. We're having the Works Christmas do is tonight. It's for the rest of the week. And don't forget, Thursday is an open house. You've got to be over 18. I'm sorry, kids. Them's the rules.
Thursday's your bums?
Send in photocopy pictures, scanned pictures of your bums, please, and we will put them on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Ian, what's my email address here?
Ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk.
Ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. We will create because a lot of people lost their jobs because of the recession. So listen to me thinking on my feet. We will make this is your Works Christmas do on us, all right? For tonight, tomorrow and Thursday night.
I like it.
Ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. Email me pictures of your arses.
Yeah.
I think I know who would be great as a DJ for the Christmas do.
Ben Jones.
No, I'm thinking the Merchant.
The Merchant, I think he got killed.
Oh, no!
Oh, Caddick, what marvellous fun you've been this evening. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Wayne from Biggin Hill.
It's Wayne from Biggin Hill!
Good evening.
Good evening, Wayne!
And Merry Christmas to you.
Merry bloody Christmas.
And I would like to say, do you know what? Where I'm going this Sunday?
Is it prison?
No.
Oh. I don't know then.
I am going up to see Miley Cyrus at the O2 Arena.
Now, you can answer an argument I've been having with my wife. Is Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought Miley Cyrus was a boy, because Miley's a boy's name, like Smiley Miley from the Radio 1 Roadshow.
Surely that's
Yeah.
a nickname.
Well, Smiley is. I'm not saying Smiley, but I know another person called Smiley. I don't know them. I've seen them on telly. But so Miley Cyrus is a lady. But does she come on and do half the concert as Miley Cyrus and then the other half as Hannah Montana?
I think she
Yeah,
actually
that's
does,
right.
yeah.
Does she really?
Yeah.
That is bonkers, isn't
She's
it?
Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter.
Is she?
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm learning so much about popular culture. This is wonderful. He went bonkers, didn't he, Billy Ray Cyrus? He's the country and western singer, but he went a bit bonkers.
I don't know
He
about
went bonkers because he released an album under a pseudonym. Like the legend of Edgar J. Hart or something, but it was him.
Ooh.
Oh, schizophrenia runs in the family. Well, Wayne, have a marvellous time, won't you?
Yeah, will do.
Yes?
Can you get me backstage?
We're all trying to get backstage in Hannah Montana, and there's just not room to accommodate all of us, I'm afraid.
Win a VIP trip for 2 to California. Go to californiacalling.co.uk.
It's Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year.
One of the great greatest Christmas songs of all time, because it ends with the line, Christmas comes this time each year. Nice one, Mike Love. Brilliant.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute.
Radio.
Oh, man, this is going to be our the phones have gone mental. Have I just been racist again? Helena!
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Helena, how are you?
I'm good, but I'm upset.
Why?
I've literally just come upstairs after making a cup of tea.
Yes?
And I've just found out that you're not allowing under 18s to this thing on Thursday.
What thing on Thursday? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, to the thing on... yeah. The open house, everyone's invited apart from the kids.
So I can't come then?
How old are you?
I'm 17 and a half. So, yeah.
When was your birth date?
June
Of?
4th.
What year?
1992.
No, people were born in the 90s.
Yeah.
Man alive. Oh, all right, you can come down, but don't tell anyone else, all right?
I love you.
Don't tell anyone else, all right? Don't tell anyone else. Okay.
Also,
yes.
You know you're talking about Miley Cyrus?
Make sure you know how to get home, because I'm not... I'm once this show is done, I'm getting out of here.
Night bus.
Okay, well, if you get murdered or sexually attacked in any way, you cannot hold me or Absolute Radio in any way responsible, okay?
Gotcha.
I'm going home. I'm driving in my car. I'm going home.
Okay,
right?
cool.
And I don't want to talk to anyone after the show is finished. I don't want to touch anyone after the show is finished. I don't want anyone even looking at me after the show is finished. I go home. Once Crosley takes over at 1 o'clock, I switch off my lovely, friendly showbiz personality and I become a human being who don't want to talk to any of you freaks, all right?
Okay. Also,
yes.
You know Miley Ray Cyrus?
Yes.
There is a reason why she's called Miley Ray Cyrus.
Okay, go on, let's hear the name.
She was born named Destiny Hope Cyrus.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
And then she was nicknamed Smiley, but that got turned into Miley, so hence why she took on the stage name and changed it on her birth certificate.
Why? I can't remember why we're talking about Hannah Montana. There was a reason for it. Apparently, it was Garth Brooks who was the who had the country singer who had the alter ego, not Billy Ray Cyrus. I apologise for that.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. Ultimate Radio, Absolute Radio, the home of Hannah Montana. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air.
You got the love. You got the
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air.
Okay, we haven't got time for that because I've got to go to Picture Phil. But, Eloise, I need to ask you a favour.
What's that?
Lino's just reminded me. Can you call Caddick back, please?
Okay.
Please call Caddick back. I'll speak to him after I spoke to Picture Phil. Phil, are you in Toronto?
I am in Toronto, Canada, Iain.
Are you on the run from the police
break.
again?
And it really is. It's a great city. And the reason I rang is that I never get a chance. I wanted to wish you and all the listeners a very, very happy Christmas when it comes round.
We're not sending you anything.
Oh, no.
Okay, so genuine Merry Christmas to you as well, Philip.
And what's happening back there? And it's a very interesting story developed here.
Right.
About a company that advertises adultery.
Oh.
Want to advertise on the trains. What do you think of that?
On the trains?
Yes.
For like adult... How can you advertise adultery? That's when you just go and sneak off...
I'll explain to you. There's a website. I'm not going to give the name.
No.
And what they do is that they advertise that if you want to commit adultery, you go onto this website and join the club.
Oh, yes.
And they've got these posters, and there's a big fight going on here that they want to advertise. Their slogan is, life is short, have an affair.
Right.
You see? And the transport company, they want the money, of course, to improve the services.
Of course.
But the controversy, the churches and everything, it's all wrong.
Wow.
So, what do you think? Would that work in London?
Well, Philip, but if people are going to have affairs, they're going to have affairs with like people at work or ex-girlfriends from Facebook. Or that's a big one, I bet. Like people getting in touch with their first girlfriends when they're.
But I can't see them joining the club, can you?
No, not paying money to have a bit of nookie unless they're going to go with a hooker.
And there is another story which I heard in America. You might think this. Have you ever been to Yosemite National Park?
No, I have not, Phil. I will never go there.
Oh, well, they've done a survey. What kind of cars do hungry bears target?
Right.
and minivans came out top.
Yes.
SUVs were second.
Right.
Small cars are third.
Yes.
Sedans are fourth, and trucks are fifth.
Yes.
What do they say? Go over there and nick your sandwiches.
Okay, well, Philip, thank you for that.
All the best.
There we go, ta-ta. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Let's go to Caddick. I've got to go to Caddick. Good evening, Caddick.
Ian!
I've got to ask you the question, and I forgot to ask you. Lino reminded me. Thank you, Lino.
Yeah?
How the hell did you get on at the auditions for Britain's Got Talent?
The audition went really well. I got to the NEC early in the morning.
Yes.
So they said, if you get there early, there's a chance you may audition early.
Yes.
So I did Star Trek in front of a producer and a cameraman. We're going to take the tape back to London to have a look. So if I get through to the next stage, I'll get a phone call in February. But if I didn't make it, I'll get a letter in March.
Hang on, February? That's years away.
I know. I've just got to be patient and wait. My fate lies with the producers.
Oh, dear. All right, Caddick, cheers for that.
Cheers.
Ta-ta, there we go. I'm just going to... I'm just going to make a quick phone call. I've just seen the face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 078.
Okay, well, there's no answering. That's a shame. Just someone sending in a drop email, but do you know what? It's probably not from him. It's probably someone pretending to be him. Let's go to Scott. Good evening, Scott.
Ian, how you doing, mate?
I'm all right. Do you know what? This last week and this week, I have been more physically tired than I can imagine. I don't know why, because I've been sleeping and I had a little doze this afternoon.
Yeah.
But just as soon as the show starts, as soon as Ben Jones leaves the premises, something kicks in, whether it's adrenaline, whether it's the huge amounts of cocaine I'm shoveling on us. I don't know, Scott, but something kicks in.
I was about to say, is it the huge amount of crack cocaine?
It could be. It could be. The tests haven't come back from the laboratory yet as to what effect that's having on me, but I'm not ruling it out. But Scott,
fair enough.
I'm good. What can I do for you, my friend?
Mate, what's the crack with Thursday? I've heard about the party on Thursday.
Yep.
I'm now someone who needs to party.
Okay.
So what do you need? What do I need to get invited? Is it a tray of mince pies, alcohol, 12 Lithuanian whores, or 6 midgets? What's the crack?
You don't need to bring anything, Scott, apart from some great stories and yourself. In fact, we're probably not allowed to have booze in here, if I'm completely honest. So just turn up, and we're all. Eloise is bringing Uno, the card game, and Bop It. I'm bringing my Vectrex. So if you've got like a toy or something you want to bring along that we can all play with, it's pretty much out open house. These are the rules, okay?
Okay.
Anybody that gets in and swears is out straight away. Anybody that libels anyone is out straight away, no questions asked.
Okay.
Anyone that is aggressive or in any way unpleasant is out straight away. Eloise and I decide who that is, and that is the fact. If people turn up and we don't like the look of them, we reserve the right to turn them away, matter of fact. If kids turn up, we reserve the right to turn them away, matter of fact. Otherwise, that's it.
What about Panda Shandy?
Oh, Panda Shandy. Shandy. You can bring a Panda Shandy, of course you can.
Shandy? What about a pallet of Panda Shandy?
If you want to bring a pallet of Panda Shandy, Scott, then bring a pallet of Panda Shandy.
Well, let's crack on this. Speak to Superdrug, see what they can do, because they're the only people that sell it, I think.
All right, Scott, well, then we'll see you on Thursday.
I'll see you on Thursday,
Ta-ta, there we go. It's open house. Open house. I'm so going to regret this on Thursday. We'll be having a big sing-along as well to the excellent Andre song that Mick Bailey did for us. Mick Bailey is a potential killer who listens to the show and stalks me. And he did a brilliant Andre song for us, so we'll be having a sing-along to that. Whitey, good evening, Whitey.
Ian.
Hello there.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry bloody Christmas. I hate New Year's. I really hate New Year's. The most anticlimactic, disappointing... it's awful, isn't it? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, that's it. Thank you very much.
Too much bloody money as well.
Oh. £35 to buy a ticket to go to a pub?
Ridiculous.
Up yours, Delors. Up yours.
First of all, can I recommend a metal band for you?
Yeah, I won't listen to it. Go on.
It's for running and stuff like that. It's called Austrian Death Machine.
Okay.
And they're a metal band that parody Arnold Schwarzenegger songs. You should definitely.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger songs?
Like Terminator 2 and Terminator films and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know Arnold Schwarzenegger films.
I know his films. Yes, I didn't know he had songs. Hey, Whitey, get this. While I'm talking to you, I'm slowly letting one rip.
That's nice.
Multitasking.
Shall I do one too?
Away you go. Okay, beautiful.
Right, what I want to get down to, Ian, is I want an Allen-style ball tickle-off in the style of Pradeep.
Okay, this is the new thing that Caddick has introduced to the show, the ball tickle. Okay, and how... So how does this work, please, Whitey?
So you go for as long as you can, like a Pradeep, but a ball tickle instead.
Okay, and now this is a completely new sport to me, so whereas at Pradeep, I can be any man. But a ball tickle, I don't know.
I'll be the first to beat you, sir.
Let's have a go.
In this new competition, you ready?
Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Ball out, sir.
In your face, Whitey! In your face. In your face. It's going to be one of those shows, I'm afraid, Eloise. We try to introduce serious debate and topic with the slagging of vegans, asking for your weird restaurant stories and your bad works Christmas parties, and all we've got are men pretending to tickle their balls.
I think that sounds like a good show.
Well, for us, sadly, that is a good show. But if we were like a professional broadcaster... Oh, get that, that's a funny number. I'll let you get that one.
Okay.
If we were a professional broadcaster, like, I don't know, Ben Jones or the Nick Shaw or someone like that, then we'd be having, like, prostitutes in here, murderers, we'd have records, we'd talk about songs, we'd know what we were talking about. You know, it'd be a bit more informed, but... I haven't got a clue. It's all just a mess, really, and that's a shambles. If you'd like to call in about any of the things I've suggested, or anything else you want to, 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. You press button 1, you speak to Eloise, she'll call you back. Simple as. Speak to you after Billy Idol. Ta-ta.
Yeah. No, that's not right.
Iain Lee. Iain Lee.
That's me.
Absolute Radio.
Thank you, California, for making me have to do more work. I've got to talk more.
After 12, you won't.
Yeah! We've got 2 calls live from the United States. One is from Albany, one is from Oregon. Although you put Oregon. Stephanie, you're not in Oregon. You're in Oregon, are you, Stephanie?
Yes, I am.
You're not in Oregon.
Never pronounced Oregon.
There's no such a place as Oregon. Have you never heard of Oregon,
Yeah, but
Eloise?
you know I'm dyslexic.
Oh, don't throw the dyslexic card on the table and make
I didn't mean to
look
write
at
that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I'm dyslexic. Oh, you do that. You made it. I'm just.
It is true.
I know it's true, but you can't say that because that.
I can, because that is the real reason why I don't actually know how to spell it. Although I didn't mean to write that.
That's what kids do when they go, yeah, your mum's gay. Yeah, my mum died 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Okay, so we have Andrea. Good evening, Andrea.
Good evening, Ian.
Are you still bunking off work?
No, I'm off tonight.
Yeah, this woman doesn't work. This woman doesn't work.
Oh, she always is.
This woman doesn't work. America.
I was sick last time.
Yeah,
I have a day off during the weekend. Today was my day off.
Hang on a minute. If you had a day off sick, then you should not. You forfeit your day off because you've been sick.
I was off the day before.
No wonder your country's in such a mess. Unbelievable. And Stephanie, you are, what is it, Andrea's, what, wife? I don't know how this works. Who are you?
I am a random anonymous internet friend of hers.
Okay, yes. Is she following you on Twitter?
Yes.
Is she hassling you quite as much as she's hassling me on Twitter?
Strangely enough, a little bit less.
Okay. How rude would it be for me to block her?
Hey, I sent you a cool link to a Christmas song today.
It would probably be a bit rude. I mean, she's not, after all, that annoying. You just have to kind of humor her sometimes.
She's quite annoying. I listen, I don't follow any links I get sent, ever. I never follow links. Okay. Even if my wife sends me links, I just do not follow them.
I didn't know that, otherwise I wouldn't have sent you the cool Christmas song like that.
Okay, well, this is all groovy. This is all groovy stuff. So now you have okay. She's muttering to herself. That's what killers do. You have insisted to my producer Eloise that you both come on simultaneously.
Yes, we have a proposition.
Ay. Christmas just came early, and that came is the right word. All right, ladies, what's the proposition?
Stephanie, you can do the honors.
I believe you. Oh, I get to do the honors. No, I insist. Yeah. You start.
One of you do the honours before it gets too cold in here and it stops working. Yes.
Thank you. All right. What?
One of you do the honours!
It's a conquest. It's a promise of world conquest, and Andrea may go from there.
We would like to offer you the promise of total world domination with us, and we wanted to know if you were interested.
Ooh, hang on a minute. This sounds kind of fun, but okay.
We have a title and everything for you.
Okay, now, Andrea, remind me, do you own the United States, or is it just Albany?
It's actually West Springfield.
Oh, you just own West Springfield. Wow, that's not much. Okay, what title have you got for me?
Overlord Iain.
Overlord Iain, yeah. Now, I dig the title, but the thing is, I don't think that Queen Amy from Sweden, who also owns the world, I'll have you know, is going to take you, who just owns West Springfield. West Springfield. Not even East, South and North Springfield. It's just West Springfield.
They might have a powerful following in Springfield.
Stephanie, do you own... You don't even own Oregon, do you?
Not quite yet. I'm working on it.
Do you own your own house?
Progress. No.
Oh, jeez, man. Have either of you got nuclear weapons?
I have a 4-year-old who is pestering me.
Okay, a 4-year-old is good.
He could be a weapon.
Okay, 4-year-old is good. Is he nuclear?
He can be.
Okay, so you're prepared to make your 4-year-old child...
He's dangerous with the Guitar Hero guitar.
Okay, this now we're kind of getting somewhere. How do
and he likes the Beatles, so...
Okay. How do you plan...
Super science,
all right.
personally.
All right, now shut up. I am the Overlord, so shut up. How do you plan to take over the world?
One zombies at a time. At least that's my theory. That's my method.
Yeah. I'm going to have to cut both of you off for being bonkers, I'm afraid.
Have a nice night.
There we go, you see. That's a shame. I got excited there for a second. I thought, well, this could be a good world domination thing, but Queen Amy of Sweden is who owns the world, isn't going to take that nonsense lying down. Richard is in London. Good evening, Richard.
Evening, Ian.
Evening, Richard.
First of all, I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
A very Merry Christmas to you too, Richard, and a Happy New Year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to talk about the Sergeant music that you sometimes play in the background.
Okay, yes. You mean this Sergeant Pepper music? Let me tell you about it. Well, it was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So let me introduce to you. I started too high. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Bum, 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 bum. Let me tell you a little bit more about them, Richard. It goes a little bit like this. We're Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. A Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to be here, it's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience, we'd like to take you home with us, but Andre's not coming home. I don't really want to start the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song too high, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the actor you've known for all these years, Andre from Basildon. Andre from Basildon.
Hello, yeah.
Sing the bit, sing it.
Sorry?
Sing it.
Sing what?
The song Little Help from My Friends.
What the one I sang just a minute ago?
Oh, I get by with a little help from my... Sing it, Andre.
No, I wasn't singing that one.
No, sing the bloody song. Would
I get by.
Anybody.
No, I don't like that one.
Could it be anybody? Andre?
No, I was singing White Man in Hammersmith Palais by the Clash.
Yes. Ooh, you get by with a little help from your friends.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, but yeah. Anyway, Richard, why are you asking about the music?
Well, I'm 16 and I don't really know much about the Beatles because...
Okay. Sgt. Pepper's rubbish and overrated. There you go. That's all you need to know.
No, I love the Beatles. I've just found out how good they were.
Listen, what a wonderful, wonderful journey of discovery you're about to have, embracing and all of the fine nuances of the Beatles. I envy you, Richard. I was about 15 when I discovered the Beatles, and my mind was blown. But what do you need to know about them?
Well, everything, really.
Okay.
Or a few gems you've got to offer me.
Okie dokie. What, a few gems. What albums have you heard?
Well, at the moment, I was listening to the Love kind of remastered thing.
Okay. You're going in through the back door. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, and I've just got Sgt. Pepper.
Yeah.
And listen to that. Which other one should I get straight away and listen to?
Do you like Sgt. Pepper?
Yeah, it's good.
I would suggest get Abbey Road and Revolver. Those are my two favourites. I'm not so keen. Although as I get older, I become more keen on the slightly boring early rock and roll albums. As I get older, I enjoy them a bit more. But Revolver and Abbey Road, I would thoroughly recommend.
Okay, lovely.
All right. Well, Richard, seriously let me know how you get on with those, please.
All right, I will.
I'm envious of your young man's expedition into the world of the greatest rock band ever. So do please keep us informed.
I will.
Ta-ta. Nice lad. What a nice lad. What fun he's about. Can we all just think back to when we were 15, 16 years old, please, and we hadn't discovered the Beatles or whoever our favourite band is. Just remember discovering them and going... Wow. Yeah, whatever. Gatford, what can we do for you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
You were discussing the hilarity of bad Christmas parties.
Yes.
Sorry to go all serious on, you know.
Okay.
I know you're trying to keep it light. I went to one not only the other evening.
Okay, why are you talking like a Ponce from the 1800s?
I'm trying not to sound like you.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go along with it until I work out if it's an insult or not.
I get accused of sounding like you, so I'm trying
you bum me. Are you coming on Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, we can bum each other then. Right, okay.
That's put me off a bit. I went to one yesterday, Christmas party, that was terrible because I was at home by 7 p.m.
Oh, mate! What time did it start?
4 o'clock.
And was it works, friends, what?
It was a works one, and we went to a certain restaurant where you enjoy the end of the week.
Do pimps have Christmas parties then, Gatford?
We get together.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I'd rather you didn't reveal my real career on the radio, but
Apologies.
No, it's fine. Perhaps I can remain anonymous during this phone call.
Okay, yes, of course, Gatford. We won't mention who you are or your job as a pimp anymore.
No, that's fine. And we went to a certain restaurant that enjoys the end of the week. We had our meal, and we had the table booked for 2 hours.
Lovely.
And as the 5 minutes to go before the 2 hours, they brought us the bill and said, "Can you please leave?"
Oh, I've been in restaurants where they've not been quite as heavy-handed as that. But no, in fact, I was at a thing the other day. It was a bar in a hotel. Right. And we were sat there having like drinks and stuff, and they put down, they weren't even proper reserved cards, they just got like a bit of paper and folded it and written in biro, reserved from 10 o'clock, and put it down at 10 to 10 on the table. And we're like, oh, that's us off there, is it? So they booted you out after 2 hours.
They said we have more parties to come. You can enjoy a drink at the bar, but we need you to vacate the table.
I would have done a dirty protest. I would have done it on that table right there and then. I said, all right, yeah, you can clear this up then, baby.
Yeah, we'd only just eaten. There wasn't really time for it to.
No.
No.
Did you take the service charge off? Please tell me you did. Please tell me you took the service charge off.
Well, I wasn't responsible for paying the bill.
Oh, you wimp.
But I believe. Well, we did swap waitress halfway through.
Wow.
And
okay, a waitress swapping party. Yeah.
We were a little bit concerned about what we do about the tip because, of course, the waitress who had introduced us and told us her name and where she's from, and even though we didn't care, and explained to us all the specials and everything.
Yeah.
She said halfway through, she just came up and said, "I'm leaving now. Right. I'll hand you over to Helen." So
was Helen any good? Was Helen good?
Helen was great, but we didn't really get to know Helen.
I think
because, I didn't feel there was any connection with Helen.
A lot of restaurants. I'm not saying this particular one, but a lot of restaurants. In fact, most restaurants now, the tip doesn't go to the person who served you. It just goes into, and a lot of here's the thing. The tip doesn't even go to the people in that restaurant. Imagine there's a chain of restaurants with like 50 restaurants.
Yeah.
So the tip will get added into that restaurant's takings and then will be spread out, distributed throughout the 50 restaurants in the chain.
So my dinner in London could have gone to a tipper in, I don't know, Mansfield.
You're tipping Raoul in Mansfield, yes, or you could be tipping anyone.
Oh my goodness!
And I gave £5 to the Domino's pizza guy the other day, and this was a man who had never received a tip in his life, and he just stood there and went, "Huh?" I went, "Have a good Christmas, mate." He went, "Huh?" And I just shut the door on him. Wonderful.
One week maybe you should do a tipping special because there's a whole discussion about when you travel abroad for tipping and all that. But
I don't work on LBC anymore, mate. So that
really?
ain't
No,
happening.
that was a mistake.
Gafford, are you bringing any toys with you on Thursday?
Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing. I'm going to rustle through the cupboard and see what I've got from the early years of my life.
Okay, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be awful radio. So if you're listening at home, it's going to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not telling anyone to listen or anything. So I wouldn't.
It's going to be a stinker, but we're going to have fun.
I might sing.
Yeah. What?
But that's not going to help.
No. Well, we'll be singing the "Please Andre Don't Get Drunk This Christmas" song.
Yes, of course.
So we'll be having some of that.
And obviously some Panda Shandy.
Oh, hang on a second. Whitey's sister.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
So you're the sister of Whitey who called up earlier on?
Yes, I am.
And unfortunately... Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Have you got teeth?
Pardon?
Yes. So, you would like... So...
Merry Christmas.
Exactly. You would like... Yeah. You would like to have a ball tickle off, would you?
I want a ball tickle off, please.
I tell you what, Gatford, do you want some of this? Eloise, do you want a piece of this pie?
Yeah, why not?
OK, so we're all going to have a balls tickle off. Now, we've got 4 mics up, which means it's all going to feedback horribly, but if I just stand away, that should do it. Right. OK, so it's... What?
Do we literally, or do we just make the noise?
We do both.
OK. Cool.
OK. So, OK. So, 3, 2, 1, go, all right?
Right, yeah.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. Eloise is in the lead. You can't join in once you've finished. Eloise is the ball tickle-off champion.
Yeah.
Want to take her on, lads? 0330 123 1215. Ooh, it just got steamy.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are happy days. These days are share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello, blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
It's Christmas week! I'm getting a little bit too excited. I will peak by Monday. 0330 123 1215, button 1. Eloise will call you back. It's dead simple.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday.
feel very bloated after my festive pie. How can it be a pie without pastry on it, for crying out loud?
It was so solid as well.
It'll be solid in the morning. You're going to have the most constipated dump of your life.
It will look the same as what it did when it went in.
He's a nice lad, but...
They can't make pies, though.
No vegans have called in to defend themselves. I'm very, very suspicious. 0330 123 1215. Vegans, what's the point?
Oh, yeah, it's singing time. Oh, that's very interesting. Nah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. It's time to listen to Iain Lee, Mario's favorite.
Ready or not, you live for the fight when that's all that you
Sorry, not got many calls, so I thought I'd just play songs, really, and talk. Aaron, good evening, Aaron.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. I had a topic tonight.
Yes.
Well,
I'll warn you. Nobody is calling in, and the topics I've thrown out, Aaron, I've been doing phoning shows for over 5 years. Well, even longer. If you can count XFM, but there was a gap between, so I don't know how that would count. Do you count? You do say 10 years, or do you say 5 years and then add the year of XFM to say 6 years? I don't know. Anyway, the topics I've been firing out tonight have been pure gold, and nobody has called in with them. So I'll let you put forward your topic, but let me tell you this, young man, it's going to fall on deaf ears.
Right. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with the Need for Speed series, you know.
Driving video games,
yeah.
Yes.
Well...
Hang on, let me get some more appropriate... Let's get some music that's going to sell this. Here we go, hang on. Away you go, yeah.
It's the Underground series and Most Wanted in Carbon. They were just absolutely amazing. But after that, it's rubbish. And the new game, Need for Speed Shift, that's just terrible. You know, I want to be racing out on the streets. I don't want to be racing on some shoddy racetrack. And I just think it's dreadful. So my topic tonight was game series that have started off good, that have gone bad.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Hello?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who are you, sorry?
What?
Who are... I don't know you. This is Andre.
Oh, God. Not Andre.
Who's that then?
It's Aaron.
Darren?
Yeah.
Or Karen?
Aaron.
Aaron, yeah, what's up, Aaron?
Oh, not a lot.
Well, you're all right, aren't you?
What?
Eh?
Sorry.
Are you going to a Christmas party on Thursday?
No.
Why not?
Well, it's in London.
Pardon?
What?
Aaron?
Yeah?
Why are you going on Thursday night?
Because I'm 13.
Or don't you want to go to the party?
What?
The party, the Absolute Radio party. 11 till 1.
Yeah? About it?
Well, are you going to go then?
No.
Oh, blimey, I think you used to be indecisive, but now you're not so sure. Aaron, didn't you?
What?
Aaron, at the Christmas party with Eloise and Iain at Golden Square. What party? The party, Eloise's and Ian's party.
Are you invited?
Yeah.
Well, when did you get the invite?
Where?
When?
Last night.
What, you got it in a post? You got it in the post last night? There's no post in the middle of the night.
No, I didn't get the invitation by post. I was told over the telephone I can go.
Who told you that?
Eloise and Iain.
No, they might be lying.
No, they're not. I trust them.
It's got to be official, don't it? It's got to come through the post, isn't it? Invitation, RSAP or whatever it's called.
No, Eloise says to turn up. It's an open house. Are you going? Hello? Hello? Oh, well, you won't be going then, will you? If you don't talk.
Yeah,
hello?
that's between.
Yeah, are you going to the party? Hello?
Yeah, Ian speaking.
Hello? This is the Ambassador of England.
07599, go on, contact.
Hello? Oh, I'm going to be the only one there, aren't I? Hello? Well, me and Eloise have a party for two.
Hello there.
Is that Barry?
Yeah, Barry from Watford, you know.
Oh, Barry, how's it going?
Well, not so bad, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. You going to the party?
Well, do you know what? It's the first I've heard of a party.
Well, Eloise invited me last night.
Well, it's a bit off, isn't it? Because I have contributed enormously to this show.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah, I am still talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry to Barry. Yeah, carry on.
Yes, I have... Yes, I have...
Go on. Sorry, Barry. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Right, yes, I was just saying, I have...
Yeah, I'm sorry, Barry. Yeah, carry on, go on.
Yes, I have contributed enormously to this show over the years. And
over the year, Barry. It's only been on a year.
Yes, I have contributed enormously to the show over the year.
During the course of the year, yeah.
Yes, I have contributed enormously to this show over the year.
Yeah.
And I feel... Yes, I have contributed... Can you let me finish, you know?
Well, I said nothing.
Well, you keep interrupting again.
Oh, Barry, are you going to the party on Thursday or not?
I have contributed enormously to this... I've nearly finished, to this show over the year. And yes, I would like to go if I had an invitation.
Well, ask Eloise then. I mean, it's not rocket science, Barry. It's not a trick question. Are you going to the party?
Sorry, I do beg your pardon. When it comes to rocket science, I do bow down to your greater intelligence, Andre. So if it had been rocket science, no doubt you would have had no trouble in deciphering it.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Barry. That's a nice compliment, but
yes.
Have you got transport to get to the party?
No, I don't know nothing about no party. I've got no transport. Do you want to give me a lift?
Yeah, well, I've already put the details into my sat-nav, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, how far's Watford from Golden Square?
Well, if you come out to get me from Basildon, I would suggest you go on the M25.
No, I'm going down the A13.
Yes, but you've got to come out to Watford to pick me up, is it?
Yeah, well, where's Watford along the A13?
It's nowhere... Well, let's put it this way, it's nowhere near the A13.
Well, could you get to the A13, the Docklands or Dagenham?
I'm a very elderly man. The Docklands or Dagenham, I might as well be going to South Africa, mate.
Oh, it's not... There's plenty of track, like the British Rail and the Tube and that. I mean, it's not...
No, I just managed to decipher the words British and rail there. I didn't quite catch the rest of the sentence. What was it?
Well, I say British Rail, but it could be...
What?
Shouldn't it?
I don't know. You're breaking up. You're cracking up. It would have been nice to have an invitation.
Well, I said, Eloise, Eloise, you there?
Oh, don't ask no one. No.
I'll ask on your behalf, Barry, all right?
Oh, no, don't ask for me. No, I think I'll just stay in and say good night to everyone if I'm not wanted at the party. You all enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, but Barry...
I think it's best if I don't come.
Well, Barry, you don't feel suicidal in any way, do you?
I'm just a little bit let down.
What, because
Good night. I'm going to bed now.
No, Barry, don't go to bed yet. No, Barry, I would like to give you a bit of advice.
Make it quick, because I'm aware that he wants to play a record soon.
Have you got the number of the local Samaritans?
It's not that dead. I'm not that desperate to go to the party. Just a little hurt. I won't be slashing my wrist if I'm not enjoying an acid spumante with Iain Lee. It used to be off the telly.
Well, when I go tomorrow, Eloise said I can take 1 can of Guinness.
Well, yeah.
What?
I think you've had enough to drink for 1 week, haven't you?
No, I'm on the wagon till Thursday night.
Well, thank you very much. I think I'll get off to bed now and stay in the night.
Oh, well, have a good evening, Barry, and there you go, yeah, and don't, any problems, just phone up the Samaritans, yeah?
All right, thank you, and all enjoy yourself at the party, and good riddance. Night-night.
Bye. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone want to talk to the Ambassador of England? Or Andre, who's our French? S'il vous plaît?
Yes, Jim.
Anyone there? Well, on Thursday night, it looks like it's going to be a party for just me and Eloise.
Hello?
Who's that?
It's Nicky.
Oh?
Nicky.
Nicky?
Yeah, I wanted some advice. I feel rather suicidal because I've not been invited.
Well, have you got the number of the local Samaritans?
Andre?
Yeah? Who's that? Hello? Hello?
We'll come to Jim, to Ryan and to Lee after Paolo Nutini. 0330 123 1215.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
radio.
It's sailing along at a jolly old pace this evening. It's Tuesday. 2 more shows, Wednesday and Thursday. Then we're off for 2 weeks, enforced by the boss, Mr. Grace. And Mr. Grace Jr. have insisted we take 2 weeks off. Then back on January the 4th, God willing. We've recorded, Eloise and I, and special guests, Buzz Aldrin, Vinny, Barry and Andre, have recorded 2 Christmas podcasts for you, which will be released Thursday daytime. Don't listen to them too quickly. Once they're gone, they're gone. Jim is on the line. Good evening, Jim.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Well, I wanted to talk about the old vegans.
Oh, yes, the old vegans, yes. Don't see many old vegans, yes, but yes.
Well, you know, in general, why did you go to a vegan restaurant, first of all?
'Cause I thought it'd be nice.
Well, you thought it'd be nice. Do you ever see any vegans in the older, carvery?
I don't know, I don't go to carveries.
You don't go to carveries?
No.
Do you eat meat?
No, I don't.
You're a vegan, are you?
No.
Well, what are you, then?
I don't eat meat, so you should be able to work out from that statement what I am.
Oh, yes. Yeah, fair enough. I did not realise that.
Okay. So what am I?
Well, a vegetarian.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, mate.
Is that it?
Well, apparently, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the point is you were trying to make.
Well, I was just wondering why you went to it. You was pretty dismissive about the old vegan restaurant. Yeah. So I was wondering why you took a young lady there. Just to...
Because it's a new restaurant that's opened up. It's on a double-decker bus, and I thought it might be interesting to try some vegan food.
Oh, right, on a double-decker bus?
Yeah, turns out I was wrong. It was very dull to try some vegan food. Very dull food.
But it was on a double-decker bus, though?
It was on a double-decker bus. It didn't drive around, though. That would have been good.
It didn't drive around?
No, it was parked.
Ah. That's less exciting.
It is less exciting. It would have been good if we'd driven off.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have possibly run over some vegans.
Could possibly have done that, Jim. We could possibly have done that. Thank you for your call, Jim.
Yeah, righto.
Ta-ta. I don't... anybody know what that was about? Anyone? Anyone? Does anyone know what that call was about? Let's go to we'll go to Ryan. Good evening, Ryan.
Evening, Squire.
Good evening.
That bus, was that in Brewer Street, by the car park?
Yes, it was. Yes, opposite 3 sex shops.
I walked past that on Saturday night.
Oh, well, we were sat in there tonight. God, you could have seen us if there'd been some kind of time displacement thing happening.
The Doctor Who time machine.
Only a Doctor Who time machine. What's that machine called? The TARDIS, that's it, yes.
Very good. What are the details for Thursday, Ian? I've been down to your studio before when you had your phone line broken. Me and my friends kicked down there.
Oh, yeah, you were weird. You brought that weird girl down, didn't you?
Yeah, the weird girl down, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was I there then?
I don't think you were there.
When we were up in Studio A?
No. Was Eloise there?
I think she was sitting down with all of us in the corner.
Maybe.
No, I don't think I was, because I was... No? It was me, you and Davis is when I'm thinking of.
OK, no, what is happening Thursday, if people are invited down between 11 and 1, it'd be good if people didn't stay for the whole thing so that other people could come and go. Ideally over 18, or very, very close to 18. No booze, no any swearing, any bad language, any nastiness, you're out. We can turn you away at the door, and you can't complain because we have the right to do that. If it gets too crowded, we'll turn people away, and we will kick people out. Simple as. What a fun party it sounds. Huh?
Can I bring some food down for you? Bit of cake, maybe?
Cake? Listen...
Only if it's packaged and sealed.
No, not even that. I have a rule. I do not eat food that is given to me by listeners. I did it once. I could not get off the toilet for 3 days. Never, ever again.
Eloise told me she's bringing Uno down. Is that correct?
Uno will be there, yes.
Well, my friend David has different versions of Uno, if you're interested.
Is it Uno Classic you're bringing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Uno Classic. We've got Uno Spin at home, which is a lot of fun, but Uno Classic is where it's at.
Have you got the one with the machine and you press the button and it gives you random
balls, that one. It gives you random cards. You can't play Uno with randomness. The only randomness is the spinning. No, the machine is balls. But I will beat anybody at Uno.
Oh.
I am the world champion.
I don't think you are.
Up yours, still yours.
We'll have a challenge on Thursday.
Ryan, we will have a challenge on Thursday. Yes, we will. Fantastic. I'm glad he's coming. proper bonkers. Adam is in the Guildford. Good evening, Adam.
You are there?
Hello?
You are, can you hear me?
Just about. I'm going to try and put you on the other line, because hang on a second, because someone's sounding... Let's try you there.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better, yes. I'm going to try and boost you up a little bit. Hang on a second. Let's try that. Right, there we go, yes.
Well, yeah, I'm just defending the vegans.
OK.
Well, I've been a vegan for 3 years now, and I really don't enjoy eating meat.
OK. It's very dull, though, vegan food, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I just live off chocolate anyway, mate.
Right. Chocolate's got milk in it, hasn't it?
What? Yeah, no, but that's all right.
But if you're a vegan, you can't eat milk.
Yeah, but chocolate's all right.
Well, no, because chocolate's got milk in it, and vegans don't eat dairy products, so you can't be eating chocolate.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're not a vegan at all, are you, Adam?
Yes.
You're just a muppet that's trying to get on the radio. You don't even know what veganism is.
Yes, I do.
Well, you can't be a vegan if you eat chocolate that's got milk in it.
Just have it, then.
Tit! Speaking of tits...
Hello, Vinny. It's me, Mario. Take it away, my friend. You're on.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's Vinny time. Wahoo!
Hello,
yeah. Vinny. It's me, Mario. Take it away, my friend. You're on.
Yes, thanks.
Wahoo!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's Vinny time. Wahoo!
Can you shut up?
Wario says Vinny. Have a rotten day.
What can we do for you, Vinny?
I'm such a stinker.
Okay. I've got a topic.
Okay.
Weird mashups.
He's such an idiot! He's such an idiot! Weird mashups, Vinny. Okay, are these genuine mashups or what you think would be weird if you put them together?
Yeah, what you think would be weird if you put them together.
Okay, well, which ones did Ian Collins come up with and Talk Sport?
No, I swear this is mine. This is my idea.
It probably is yours because it sounds even worse than the rubbish that Collins comes up with. So let's hear it.
All right. Oh, sit down next to me, and then get up.
Okay, right, Eloise, we're gonna. Could you just sing that for me all in one go, please, Vinny?
Hang on.
Get up. Sit down next to me. So sit down. Get up. Sit down.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. Any others?
That's just one.
I know that's just one. Yes, that's why I asked if there were any others. That would then make more. Yeah.
I hate you, and I love you.
No, you're just saying phrases. What songs are those from?
There's bound to be a song with those lyrics in it.
Oh God, if he was here, I'd slap him. Okay, any others you just want to pull out of your arse?
Anyway, so I've got other topics as well now. Actually, no, I haven't got. I hate vegans.
Okay, listen, look at this next caller. You're going to hear someone get short thrift from me, Verinda. Listen to this. It's Borat from Kazakhstan.
Yes.
There we go. What a dick. Right, Vinny, yes, you had another point, did you?
Yeah.
He'd been waiting for ages, that lad, as well, bless him.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think vegans would get the same abuse gays got about 50 years ago.
So you think, right, you think vegans should be basically ostracised and receive abuse and be made illegal like homosexuality was 50 years ago?
Yep.
You know that is the most ridiculous thing you've ever said, and I'm going to have to cut you off for it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know. I know you know.
Wario says, Vinny, have a rotten day. I'm such a stinker.
I can only apologise to every human being listening to this show because that call was just beyond any realms of taste and decency. I'm so sorry.
Mamma mia, it's Iain Lee on Absolute Radio. Woohoo!
Picture of a what in the snow?
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Very quiet on the phones yesterday and tonight. Don't call up at the moment because Eloise is, she's on the loo. So don't call up now, will be inappropriate, but very quiet on the phones. Maybe the listeners have got wise to the fact that this act is no act and is utter pony. In which case, I say thank you. It's been a good couple of years here and a good few years broadcasting in speech-based radio, and I'll take my leave and bother ye nay more. Lee's on the line. Good evening, Lee.
It's a boomer.
Yay.
Can I have your job if you get sacked?
I don't think it works like that. I don't think I'm allowed to kind of will it to somebody. I guess they look for someone already here, or they audition people, or they try and get someone from another station. So the short answer to that is no.
Well, I'm just throwing my name out there,
Okay.
Mr. Absolute.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Eloise, please join me in here because we got no callers. We might as well chat for the next 20 minutes before Mark Crosley comes on. Yes, Lee, please.
Yes, yeah. As it's Christmas.
Lovely cup of Red Bush there from Eloise, thank you.
I think we should turn over a new leaf because I sense animosity on your behalf towards me.
Okay, well, you're a bit of a knob, yes.
Well, but we've had some good times. Cast your mind
We
back
had one good time.
When?
The Kiss bass lines.
Oh, yeah, but last night I sang falsetto for you.
Okay. Eloise and I were talking about you last night.
What?
Yeah, we were talking about you last night.
What did I do?
We were just saying, wouldn't it be good if, instead of going on about Boston pancakes and iglooing
I've not
and things
mentioned
like
that for months.
Wouldn't it be nice if you came on and did creative stuff like the Kiss bass lines and things like that?
Well, but
you have the potential.
But then I'm young and stupid.
Yeah, listen, man, it's your. Far be it for me to tell you what to do. You're a young man, as you say. You must go on and make your own mistakes and own journeys into this great wide world. And we've all made mistakes. I've made hideous mistakes in my life, but I wouldn't be sat here right now talking to Lee Poohman if I hadn't made those mistakes at some point in my life. So, am I grateful for them? Probably not. But never mind.
I've learned my lesson, though, because I keep getting weirdos trying to add me to Facebook.
That's the problem. That's the problem with Facebook. Yes, you get a load of freaks.
Slightly scary. But anyway, actually, just that reminded me, have you heard the Donnas cover of Strutter by Kiss?
No, I haven't heard the Donnas. I think I interviewed the Donnas once. They're a bit, I think I've interviewed
the
the
rubbish. The rubbish, but the cover is ridiculously good, and I really don't want to like it, but I can't help it.
Okay, well, I won't check it out, because I never do check out these recommendations, but thank you.
But anyway, when that kid, I can't remember his name. Was it Aaron, maybe his name was?
Oh, yeah, Aaron, yes.
Yeah, this is the definitive, game series that got crap. The first Turok Dinosaur Hunter game was amazing.
Yeah.
The second one was better, and then after that, it just got dreadful.
Okay.
It's kind of like when you were on LBC, you were really good, and then, now,
No, he's right. I listen, he's completely right. First started off LBC, not very good at all. Then got quite good. Then got brilliant. I will say that myself. Then got brilliant. Then towards the last year of LBC, not very good again, I thought, when they moved me to 7 till 10 or whenever it was.
Basically, you're like a second-rate Ian Collins now, really.
Well, no, that is a little bit too far. Is this I'm a second-rate Ian Collins? I would say
I'm throwing my name out there. Give me a job.
Okay. It's just a little bit too far there. It's just a little bit. Have you broken something, Eloise? We all heard a ting.
No, I just whacked my foot on some metal.
But then what are you rubbing?
I'm just...
I didn't expect you to show me that. Wow. Apparently... Oh, no, I won't say that. I'll say that off air. Right. I've just spoken to Andre off air.
Yeah?
He is coming on Thursday.
Really?
Apparently so.
That's what he said to me, but
let's just check.
knows?
Andre, are you definitely coming on Thursday?
Sorry?
Yeah. So that's him giving her pretty much...
definitive answer.
That's a definitive answer. He's bringing Pac-Man. Yeah, he's bringing Pac-Man. Of all things he could bring. Very quiet on the phones, I've been saying. There's 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. You'll come straight through to the studio for the last 15 minutes for Mark Crosley. Line 3, yes?
I like vegan food.
Okay.
A lot.
But there's nothing... The thing is, there's nothing to like about it. It's bland, it's tasteless, it's colourless, it's odourless. Vegetarian food's got a sense of humour. It's got a mystique, a joie de vivre that vegan food just doesn't seem to have.
No, it does. And actually, there's a vegan restaurant not very far from where you work. It's on the corner of Old Compton Street and Wardour Street.
Yeah, oh yes.
It's absolutely delicious. And what they do is they make lovely kind of creamy sauces, but they do it out of soya and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really delicious. It's one of those places that you go to and afterwards you just think, I want to go back and eat more. It's so
Well, you're
nice.
allowed to do that in most restaurants, unless you've been kicked out of them and asked not to come back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and you can get takeaway there as well. In fact, there's another vegan restaurant in Berwick Street as well.
Okay. Wow.
I can't bear it if they have pretend stuff, though. It's not those creamy sauces.
Yeah.
They don't have, pretend egg in it or anything like that that's made out of chemicals.
No, those you can get those in the kind of the posher restaurants.
Hey, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. Hang on, listen to this. This is my beard. Growing a Christmas beard.
Stop rubbing.
Keep me warm during the Christmas period. Santa Claus, sorry?
Like a Christmas tree on your chin, but
yeah, exactly. And I've got baubles hanging from it. Father Christmas on Santavision read my name out today.
Oh, and Andre's.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Someone put forward Andre.
Oh, that's the best £1.50 people have spent. Well done. I was on the good list as well, and then I put my friend Tony Paul Way on the bad list, and then Santa did a long lecture on how Tony Paul Way could get on the good list by tidying up, eating his food, being nice to his parents, stuff like that. It was brilliant. Well, thanks for your big up of vegan restaurants, but once bitten, twice shy.
Okay, bye.
Sounds like Vinny.
That's all we need. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Good evening and Merry Christmas.
Up yours.
Oh, hi, charming.
Are you there?
I'm there, yes.
All right, cool. I've only just been tuning in for the last half hour, and I heard you say that you thought your topics had gone to waste.
Yeah, good topics tonight as well.
Yeah, you said they were gold. I'm sure they're platinum. I wouldn't mind a quick brief account of what they are, and if I could have a pop at one of them.
Okay, here we go. Have you ever been to a weird restaurant? Because we went to a restaurant that was on a bus and we had to order the food before we got on the bus and they asked us to pay before we had the meal. I said no, we'd pay afterwards. Vegans, what's the point? And crap work Christmas parties. Over to you.
Also, no one sent in their bum.
Oh, yeah, we want people to photocopy their bum and email it to us and we'll put it up on the Facebook page for our party on Thursday. That's what we want to do.
If I had a photocopier, I'd be there. Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
You caught 'em on,
choking on the excitement of bums, bare bums.
That's amazing. No, I've not been into any weird restaurants.
Okay.
And vegans, I'm not sure what the point is either.
Okay,
I can see the argument for vegetabilists, but vegans, bit too fancy and foofy.
Vegetabilists? Do you mean vegetarians?
Sorry, yes.
Okay, vegetabilists. I
like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean any offence by it.
I'm a vegetalist.
It's a colloquial term around here. And the other one was basically, so we've got the vegetarians, vegans, and...
Yes, go on, don't break down. Christmas parties.
Christmas parties.
Yes.
Well, we had one at Cutler's Hall at Sheffield, but that was a bit fancy, and they had, proper silver decorations on the tree, but that's about it. It's not really that interesting.
So basically you can't contribute anything of any worth to any of the topics?
Other than to wish you both Merry Christmas.
And send us your bum.
Yeah, send us your bum. We need your bum. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ankie.
Hey, you talk to her. I'm going to go on Facebook.
Hi, Millie.
Hi, Eloise. Did you know Ian told everybody you were on the toilet?
I was on the toilet, so I don't mind too much, but as long as he didn't say I was having a poo, because I wasn't.
Well, I don't think you did.
That's good, because that's his normal trick. Eloise is having a dump.
I didn't say that, actually, Eloise, so...
Well, good. What are you doing? You're meant to be on Facebook.
I'm on
You're
Facebook.
Just chatting to me. What else did you want, Millie?
I've given myself tummy ache.
How did you do that?
I don't know if you're aware, but I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, no. So you could be a vegan, then?
Yeah, apart from the fact I like bacon and burgers.
Oh, that wouldn't work. I think you'd be ostracised from vegan society.
Well, you can be a vegetarian and eat fish, so why can't you be a vegan
can
and
I
eat
interrupt?
meat?
Does this phone call get interesting at any point, Millie?
I just...
We'll take that as a no, then. That's, It's been a weird one for the phones. The phones were mental just a second ago, then they've stopped being mental.
And at the beginning.
Yeah, 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Call it now. Your calls will go straight to her. Well, let's just wait and see what happens, shall we? There's only 12 minutes left. We've got to play Kasabian as well, so that cuts it. What's that? 4 minutes? 4.5 minutes, so 55 and a half. We've got 7 minutes. We're nearly done. I'm tired. I'm just literally counting the minutes.
I just had a sneaky yawn.
It's a boring quarter of an hour. Definitely very dull. Very dull. Line 3.
Hello.
Oh, jeez, it's just got even more boring. Yes!
You need to choose between me and the Pooh Man.
Why?
Because we're both from Glasgow.
Okay, I'll choose him. That was easy. I thought that would be difficult. Turns out it was very, very easy. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Ian, Lee and Eloise baking in a pie.
What?
When the pie was open, the phones began to ring. So Ian pulled down his pants and Eloise played with his ding.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Yes, what do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Really? It's not happening. I'm not having a Borat impersonator on.
It's
just
a bit old hat, isn't it?
It's just not happening. I've never seen Borat.
Haven't you?
I've not
It's
seen
actually
Bruno.
very good.
I can't be bothered.
Bruno's not so good.
He owes me 25 quid. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, sorry.
Should we start again?
Yeah.
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Who was the second most useless member of the Beatles after Ringo Starr?
Well, no, hang on a second. You're assuming that Ringo Starr is the most useless member of the Beatles.
Okay, then. Who is the most useless member of the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
Not Ringo.
No, not Ringo. Paul McCartney.
Yeah, well, it was meant to be a competition.
Right, well, it was not competition because it's based on a false premise.
Who's your second one, Ian?
Vinny.
I wasn't part of the Beatles.
Oh, that's a shame. Who's this? John Lennon?
Yeah.
That's thrown in.
And then George.
Yeah, then George, then Ringo. George and Ringo tie for first.
Yeah. All right then, that's it.
Okay, well that's that then.
I loved it when Vinny called in the other day with an American accent. I don't know why he did it. He was like, "Hello there."
This is such a knob, isn't it? It really is just ridiculously stupid. Line... why is that not working? Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Mr. Lee, yeah. Something's been bothering me there for a little while now.
Okay, what can we do to help?
Yeah, you went down the gym a little while back with the missus.
Yes.
And how did that go?
We stopped going.
Oh, you stopped going?
Yeah, but I've started running recently.
Oh, no, I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
What I'm interested in is them big burly blokes that you had a little bit of a conference with.
Oh, yes, the fellows who call me Glenn Miller, yes.
Yeah, them ones. How did you know that they were builders? Like, they might have been flower arrangers or something.
Oh, were you saying that I'm exhibiting prejudice by saying that they were builders?
Well, I just wanted to, how you came to the fact that they were big area house builders.
They were doing a little bit of building.
What, in the gym?
No, outside the gym.
But you said you had a conference with them in the gym.
No, I never said in the gym. It was on the way into the gym.
Yeah,
Clean out your lug holes, you muppet. Jeez.
Why do they call it lug holes?
It's none of your business. Line 4, Borat's still calling in. Borat, you ain't getting on, dude, I'm afraid. You're phoning the wrong guy. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello yet again, Ian.
Yeah, hello yet again, yes.
Yeah, I just had a question. You know you've got a year contract thing with Absolute Radio?
Correct.
Well, what happens when the contract runs out?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully they renew it, or they don't. That's why it's a year contract.
So...
If I do the business, and I get the listeners, and I get the downloads, and the boss likes me, then hopefully he'll renew it. But if I don't, then he won't. And if there's a new boss who might not like me, then he might not renew it. That's how contracts work.
All right.
Yeah, that's life. Get used to it, kid. It's life. It used to terrify me, this lifestyle, for a long, long time. Now I couldn't give a toss. Whatever happens will happen, and we will all be well looked after. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Hello? Too slow. Let's try line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, yeah, I missed the answer to Vinny's riddle.
I don't know, what was Vinny's riddle?
About the Beatles.
I don't think it was a riddle.
Oh, it sounded like a riddle, and then I went into a tunnel.
No, well, okay, the answer was Paul.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. The riddle. 6, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Lee.
Yes? Is that it? Oh, a bit disappointing. Never mind. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Chris from Forest Hill.
Yes?
2 things. Firstly, in a word, what's the best thing about your Christmas this year?
In one word?
Yeah.
Shall I be all corny?
Yeah, go on.
Family.
Oh. Aw.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
The other thing, you know, the other week you were doing the autobiography?
Yes.
Who was it?
Oh, we're doing the mucky autobiography about penises. It was Tom Baker, Doctor Who.
Really?
It's a brilliant, brilliant book. If you want to read a book that shows a man not as you'd imagine. He is plagued with depression, borderline mental illness. He's tried to commit suicide, and he talks about penises like there's no tomorrow. Tom Baker, who on earth is Tom Baker? It's about 10 years old. It is a fantastic read, Chris. I cannot recommend it enough. Hardly mentions Doctor Who. The rest of it's about him being a monk. Yeah, he used to be a monk.
That's just shattered every illusion I had.
Oh, man, it is a wonderful, wonderful book. And final, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
Yes, your last call before Mark Crosley.
All right, and you know when I get there on Thursday, yeah?
Yes.
Right, you know, last night, right?
Yes.
Eloise said I could bring one can of Guinness.
No booze is allowed in the studio.
Can I smoke outside?
Do what you want outside.
But
so...
Oh, go away, for God's sakes. Right, thank you, Eloise. Good work. We got there in the end. Mark Cross is up next. We're back tomorrow. Thank you very much. Ta-ta.